Welcome to the Arrowhead Paisano Chiefs Colt recap. Great game yesterday. Chiefs prevail 23-20 in overtime. This game scared me. First series, we have the ball, we turn it over, they go in and score, they're up 7-0. The Chiefs were able to just really get chunks of yardage in this game, but just could not convert in the red zone. I don't know if it's play calling, it was just excellent defense, but we couldn't really convert in the red zone. When you think about two strategies for this game, which the Chiefs really did well, one on offense, when you look at the defense the Colts play, it's the same as the Bengals played for 3 years. It's rush 3 or 4, drop 8 and covered, and try to get pressure with that. Knowing that defense, the Chiefs have faced that, you have to run the ball. If you don't run the ball on that defense, you're going to be in trouble. Chiefs ran the ball. Kareem Hunt had 102 yards. The rookie Clyde had some yardage. Mahomes had some scramble yards. So they did that. The second part of this team is when you play this team, if you don't stop the run, you're done. And Spags came up with a plan with using the linebackers to fill the gaps to get the run stop. So the Chiefs did really well on strategy 1 and strategy 2. As you look at this game, if you turn the ball over twice, Chiefs really cost themselves 14 points. They fumble at the 6-yard line. They throw an interception at their own 4-yard line. That really hurt this team. The Chiefs really focused, and they really had a lot of desire in this game. To be down by 11 with 11 and a half minutes left in the game, and to put up the numbers they did, you have to really admire this team, their fight, their grit. They said, we're not done yet. So I really appreciate that fight they had and what they did. When you look at this game, the Chiefs really have to do a better job of not turning the ball over, one, and then they need to do a better job of flipping field position. The last 3 games, when we played the Bills, the Broncos, and now the Colts, the field position flip has been bad. We've been starting inside our own 10 a lot of the game. And then your playbook shrinks when you do that because you have a risk of error. So I think that's a really important phase going forward, is to make sure that we flip the field position. Meaning, if it's 3rd and 15, don't be happy if you give the other team 12 yards because they just flip that back on you when they punt. So 3rd and 15, treat it as 3rd and 1, stop them and get no yards so you can get some better field position to start the game. So when you think of this game, we're going to give out 3 game balls. Number 1 game ball, offensive player of the game, Rashee Rice. I thought Rashee played an outstanding game. It was one of his career highs. He just did everything he could possibly do to have this team on his shoulders, and he did a great job. So he gets the first game ball. The defensive game ball is going to go to Chris Jones. Chris Jones did not get a sack, but his disruption rate was phenomenal. He had Daniel Jones in the second half scared. He threw the ball short, far, sideways. Chris Jones was the reason for that. And then the third one for the special teams was Harrison Butker, who did a fantastic job, nailed 5 field goals, leads the Chiefs to victory, and that's our game balls for the day. We really appreciate everyone listening to the Arrowhead Paisano. Please like and then subscribe to us until the next game on Thanksgiving. Let's go Chiefs!